Greets peeps. This is the I imagine the second to last war. By the count that I did here, we can't quite vassalize this in one. 9, 40, 9, 22, 39, 39, 49, 54, 59, 69, 79, 79, 72. It's so close. But they're 90. These are their core states. 72 comes 94. Nup and nup. But hey, there's only one way to make this achievement happen, is by declaring war on someone else. They're going to bring in Serbia. Poor old mains. Only Denmark will join me. Ping. Oops. Hey. What's this do? Someone gets some influence, but everyone's already got too much, I'd say. Nobility. The bourgeois can gain the influence safely. Yep. Whatevs. Which army is this one? She's the sieger? No, that's the secondary sieger. Cool. I'm going to move those cannons off that army into this army. I seem to have gotten the pairings split up. You can have two, that's still fine. No, move them over. That's probably too many men for you, to be honest. Let's... no, we don't want to half it. $16 men is fine for what you do. Voodoo, what you do. Taking gauze. You, Navy, need to come out here. Oh, good work, Denmark. They were a good ally. They've been a super helpful ally. I went to 2 wars against Russia with them. There may not even have been 2. What is this? We know the Diplo. That would have given us an added spy network in Britain, and I don't care about Britain right now. After I made that peace with Bohemia, Britain and Spain no longer became valid rivals. So the only rivals left in the game who are valid are Ottomans and Russia. Siege of Wien is complete. You can come. Oh, you can do that one. And then once you two are finished, we'll send you off to deal with Cologne. Very good. You can go do a siege. Right. Oh, that's right. We do have other guys we have to think about, don't we? I prefer you didn't go stomping through your buddy. Actually, that'll be fine. You, though, need to go that way. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Bohemian army's getting trashed over there. And Denmark's watching it happen. Oh well. What does this do? Ignore them. I can afford to lose prestige these days. I'm getting enough of it from these peace agreements. too many Diplo relations. How did that happen? Oh, that's right, because one of them's about to disappear. 76%. You don't need to be sitting there, you should be... Canton. So I verified something that I'd suspected for a long time, that you can walk away from sieges without the siege resetting to 0 if you're within a month, and it doesn't reset to 0. They just get a full tick of a full monthly tick of I can't show you without showing you a siege of re-garrisoning. So they get 240 a month because of rules, but there's other rules that will dictate that. Actually, let's see if we can work those rules out. City, I don't know what that means, but manpower means how many manpower is in the thing. So yeah, when you're trying to deal with a place that has 8 manpower, that becomes a modifier of times of plus 8%. But big places 10%. Actually, I don't tend to spend money on manpower, so I'm not a good example. But I'm sure there are enemies out here who are... Siege of Istrian is over. Cool. That means Austria can give us some more stuff. Oh, almost. Where do we want to siege now? Ping, ping. You come take over that. Very good. Ah. Both of those clowns as well. Actually, I think that's a level 2. You take that one and you take that one. Where was he going? Not that way, dude. There's no one else in there in the war, is there? No. Do you have to go all the way around, really? Oh. Crane, you're following your buddy. We can piece out Austria already. Eat their land. Actually, let's clear this. Let's see how far they are away from becoming a vassal. 186. So yeah, next war we should be able to do it. Cool, so we'll just leave them with their core provinces. Oh, that's right, because that hasn't been sieged down yet. It's funny that one fort right next to my capital is enough to make them think that they don't need to. I imagine there's probably a sizable length of duration of war timer on there as well. Yeah, yeah, 42. Oh no, sorry, 37. And they've still got an ally in the war. Yeah, several allies in the war. Austria, Maine, Serbia. Yeah, we haven't knocked anyone out yet. Oh well. What's going on over there? Go get him, Bohemia. Bohemia and Utrecht teaming up. I like it, boys. Good teamwork. Good hustle. So there's a bunch of people formed up. Oh, I've already sieged that. What was this guy? Was he any good at sieging? No. There. Can't get there. Sorry if this is driving you mad, I'm just having a hard time working out where this guy can go. Oh. Oh no, that's already besieged. Cool. Savoy's been busy in South America. Seeing them doing lots of stuff down there. Integration is a slow process that should get rid of our... Yep, modifier. We've got 2 junior partners, 3 junior partners... Oh no, 2 junior partners and a vassal now, don't we? Catalonia is our March. France is our March. And Savoy is our junior partner. Come along, come along, come along. Oh, I should be spying on these clowns. Not that it really matters. This war is just about done. Have we got... Who haven't we got a peace treaty with? We haven't got a peace treaty with them, and Austria will be forced to protect them, and that will be our final war. Hoorah! I didn't even pay attention to where that was or what that was. That was that one there. Why are they split up? Oh, that was the Utrechtian troops joining me. Cool. Cologne is just about gone. Switzerland is just about gone. Austria is all the way gone. Mainz. Oh, we can get them out of the war now. Ah, we have no diplomats to send. We don't need to improve with Catalonia. I was just doing that to occupy my my guy. What do we want? Trade. What? Need at least 10 war cores. Oh, I see. Someone else has besieged it. Fair enough, I suppose. Hey, Austria are trying to unsiege something. It's against the rules, dude. I wish this siege that's managed to get to 71 without pinging would occur. Oh, we've got to do the capital of Switzerland as well. Poor Austria, they must be going, their economy must be collapsing, man. This game is a cruel game. You, Switzerland, give me your stuff. Ping, 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 and ping. That seems like a good deal to me, and I'm fairly certain you'll take that in short order. Where is my other army? I feel like I've lost an army somewhere. Ah, there. Ah, trying to siege a place which we aren't at war with. That's why you're taking a long time. Oh. Hey? Who's that? Oh, the Teutons. Oh, good work, Poland. I like it. Hang on, Poland aren't in this war, are they? Ah, Poland attacked them as well. Sue for peace. You have to return... I already made them return all their cores. You have to, I don't know, do that. Give me all your money. Sucker. Give up claims in Lubeck? I guess so. Oops, nope, not that then. Just give me your money. Bad luck, Poland. Too slow, Joe. Should have been in this war, bro. left. You know what I want, Switzerland. You're going to give it to me one way or the other, my friend. Where is that Austrian army? They have pretty good vision, old Austria. They can see through the entirety of the HRE, so finding their army might be tricky. Check it out, Ottomans. This is half the army that would be coming for you if I was going to continue this game after the achievement. Oh look, I keep thinking I see them flittering through the undergrowth. There's some guys. Who are they? Serbia. Are we at war with them? We surely are. Go that way, dude. Go over there. And you come this way. This is so weird. I feel like, God, what's his name? Ramsay Bolton. Ramsay Snow from Game of Thrones hunting people through the... gross. How do you feel about your peace deal now, mate? Really? Okay. That's cool. Ah, there's one of their armies. I think there's some mountains through there that cause trouble. Oh, that entire mountain range. Yeah. Oops. Ping, ping. That's the one I want. It's the one that I want. Do, do, do. Come on, guys. I just want this war to be over. I have got things I need to do. Siege of Sundgau is over. That's all of Austria. Man. They sure don't like it. Who else can I piece out? Okay, let's look at this differently. Serbia are D-bags. Let's siege them out. Actually, you've got more siege on you. Oh, and you're super siege lady. You siege that. You go try and catch those clowns. No, just go straight ahead. Someone's about to have an uprising. So, hey, we can use our... yuck. No. Harsh treatment gives us one... no, I'm not going to do that. Harsh treatment gives us one absolutism, but that's a lot of military points to spend to get one... what's in call it? They were Austrian separatists, so they're upset primarily there and there. Oh, this is reducing my absolutism, by the way, but I don't care. This game is over soon. Ordinarily I would, and ordinarily I'd let them spawn, and ordinarily I'd fight them, because when you let rebels spawn and then destroy them, the state that they came from, all of the provinces in that state get a negative 100 rebellion risk for something like 10 years. So that's how you absolution farm, is by doing that regularly, letting them boil over, fighting the rebels, and then pushing down their autonomy, as opposed to me pushing it up, which is decreasing my absolutism. Is that dealt with now? What was the name of that place? Trenton. I don't even remember a Trenton. The problem is with this game... Oh. Huh, okay. I obviously just don't hold land in Austria much. Is that... we finished that siege, didn't we? If you set a 20 strength army on top of a rebelling force, a rebellious province, it will dissipate 5 points, I think. 5 points of unrest. But we'll see, won't we? Where are all my armies? Oh, there's one. You can come and sit on Tyrol. Are you small enough to sit on there without taking... Oh, I've got 2 there. You... What size are you? You're 35 as well. You can go to Trenton. Yeah. We'll have to do some shuffling to avoid the thing that I'm concerned by. The name of that thing is... Oh yeah, we were chasing the army, weren't we? Where are they going? They're going to Wiesna. Let's go there. We should be able to catch them. I think they're coming into Lishna. Please lock in. Yeah, perfect. Oh, they're going to Plock. Plock it. We're going across the stream. I wouldn't ordinarily do this, but I want to catch that army. Cool. They've got nowhere to retreat to. Because we control every province that they own and have men on or next to... because we control every province that they're allied to and that they own, or we have men on provinces that they are allied to or own, or we could have a man there next to a province that they own. They wouldn't be able to retreat to there. They need to be able to, when you're doing a forced retreat, a shattered retreat, that's the term. You move faster, but you don't have so much control over where you go, and it will default to, I think, the nearest fort, or perhaps the second nearest fort, thinking that that fort would be protected from the first fort, behind the first fort, and if there's no forts available, they'll retreat to the nearest allied land. I think, I'm not sure how that calculation works out, but if there's none of their land is, if they don't control any of their land, or if there's no enemy presence on or near any of their provinces, they will retreat to that land. But if there's men on it, then they'll have nowhere to retreat to. So fairly gamey technique is to leave one man next to their, or on their forts, and that will prevent them from fleeing to those. And then if you just spread men around across their territory, but their army is, and you're going to beat their army once, you can prevent them from shattering further away, and you can do exactly what I'm doing here, just one-shot them. Okay, this war's just about done. Come on guys, let me piece you out please. Siege of Schremm is over. I think that's close to where my family are from. I've had a look on here. It may be Nish. I can't remember. Somewhere around here. Anyways, no, I definitely don't want your stuff. I want you to force your religion, trade your power, and... What's the 3? Oh, that's 33 to force religion, I see. Yeah, whatever, dude. Give me some money. Yep, cool. Good deal. Exiled army in Schremm. Not for long, buddy. it's guaranteed. I'm wondering, I can't think how I can conduct this last war without going to war with Bremen. Oh no, that's right, I'm fabricating on the amount and because I have reduced fabrication cost, it only costs 15, that's really already perfect. And we're going to go immediately into that war as soon as this one is complete. Oops. Who do we want? Sue for peace. What? Oh, right. No, I don't want those yet. I want that instead because it's annoying. Although that math doesn't work out, I need to get as close to 100 as I can. Yeah, there we go. And then I can core all the rest. I mean, what do you call it? All the rest? Claim all the rest. Not that I'm going to. Check this overextension and aggression out. Nasty. But it's going to get worse. Because next turn we take that and we actually, I think that's a fairly poop place. Oh god damn it, that was the fort. The one that takes a long time. So we're going to declare on them. They've got all sorts of allies, but I don't care. Oh, I haven't finished the war yet. Can't make them be a vassal, that would be fun though. Unfortunately. We can make them give a whole bunch of stuff back to the Palatinate. And they still wouldn't be our vassal. And you can return that to them. You are no longer of concern to me, buddy. Actually, I think we can do that instead. Wow, that's a cruel peace treaty. Palatinate just got superpowered. Yep, I imagine our corruption is going up. Ping, 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 ping. Manage that. Okay, and now we go to war with Aachen. It's the final war. We've begun that war. We might continue it in the next video. This one's been going a long time. Back soon.